Nar. Nar, nar, nar. We are in first position. I don't like it. I don't like it right off the bat. I can't even welcome you to my night setup. Anyways, let me look at this board. Because this is ranked Catan. This is ranked Catan, so we can't be playing out here. We cannot be playing. I'm tempted by this 936, but the thing is there's another 9 ore on the board and another 6 sheep on the board. It would solely be for the 3 brick. But do you see how bad the wheat is? It may have to be the 843 just because the wheat is so bad. And then we would just need sheep on the way back, which I think we get. So yeah, let's cop the best wheat spot. I think that's the move. Anyways, welcome to the night version setup of Elly Catan. Usually we're filming during the daytime, you know, when there's better lighting, which the sun sets pretty late these days. But given the fact that I'm going to be in Las Vegas for a whole week, that's a whole other story. I'm trying to get ahead on filming, so we are currently filming on a Friday night. And this is the cozy night setup. I got my ring light because it was too dark. We have the fireplace, the return of the fireplace. We're gonna ignore, what even? Yeah, we're gonna ignore this. The Trader Joe's corn puffs though, highly recommend. This is turning into my vlog channel. Let's go back to Catan. So, green took 9, 10, 5. I guess they wanted the 9 ore. I mean, it's a good spot. There's no 3 front port, but it's a decent spot. Let's see what their stats are. 40% win rate. Okay. They didn't make it to as high of a level as us last season, but they only played 10 games, but they won 6 last time. Interesting. That's a pretty high win rate. Bowl of wheat. What do we feel about bowl of wheat? Bowl of wheat, 20% win rate. Okay, they're not like that good. Like we've won against better. 10-5, interesting. I think it's just like the wheat strategy here. They wanted the wheat brick. Like honestly, this spot isn't bad for the wheat brick considering the board. So back-to-back bowl of wheat is not going to get that much wheat. They're not going to get their bowl of wheat this game. They really aren't. I could see 9-4-3 auto road to 8-3 being their second placement. Maybe like 11-3-10. 4-3-11. I swear to God, 4th position always gets the best spots. I feel like I would have been stacked in 4th position here. There's so many options. And then 1st position just gets left with scraps at the end. The best possible spot for me is probably this 3-9-6. There's no way it's open. So I'm already assuming we're gonna have to go on some like 11-12 spot or like a 2 resource spot. Oh, paired with, oh, they don't take the 4-3-9. What? This is leaving black and green with some really solid spots. But they're going to auto road to this 3-for-1 port. They have 2 11s. Okay, interesting, interesting. They're going to try to get to the 6-11-3, I presume? Or like the 10-3. If black wants to focus on building, they could fully go 5-6-11. They may also go 9-4-3 auto road. But then there's no sheep. They could auto road to the 6-3, which I actually might take the 6-3 over here. Unless I can get this 9-6-2. But being on no brick is sometimes really tough. 10-8-4. So they do go building strategy, but they opt for more wood instead of more sheep, which would have been the 5-6-11 spot. Oh my gosh. How did green get 9-3-6? This is, I mean, I guess green's not really gonna have wheat though, is the thing. Well, we could go 5-6-11, frankly, and be on very good number diversity. I like 5-6-11 over 5-4-11 because I'm already on a 4 wood. The only good thing about the 5-4-11 is that I could build to the 12-5-6. However, I'm not on brick, so how fast am I gonna be really building here? I think the priority becomes a 3-for-1 port. Maybe trying to get to the 9 ore. I don't know how we're going to do that without brick though. 8-3 is juicy, but I'm not relying on 3 numbers. So I think it has to be the 5-6-11. And I think I'm going to point in left actually. So being on no brick, I'm trying to think about, we're either going to have to trade for it or 4-for-1 for it. But that's an expensive freaking situation because I'm gonna have to 4-for-1 twice to get to the 3-for-1 port. So if I could trade it, that would be amazing. If I could road build, that would get a road builder, that'd be amazing, but that's pulling at strings there. That's a needle in a haystack. Now if we do this though, we could 4 for 1 for a brick. Green takes. We're gonna 4 for 1 for a brick because let's just like bite the bullet. It just needs to be done. Emptied out our hand too. Now we just have to 4 for 1 more time. Nice. Black does have a brick. They got the settlement. Wow. Black has another brick. Let's see if they're willing to make this trade with us. Okay. Brick is just always so popular in the beginning of the game. Brick for ore. Black might take that because they're not on ore. Wheat for ore, nah. Wow, they did wheat for ore. Red traded ore for wheat. They had to 4 for 1 for big too. People have been able to settle fast here. Black may block this 9 ore. Wow, every time the 9 hits, green gets 3 ore. But what are they gonna do with that ore being on no wheat? As we all know, ore is useless without wheat. So I'm not really sure. Like, I think green is gonna appear very threatening. They do have the sheep port though, so that's probably where their wheat's gonna come from. So let's not count them out, but I don't know. Green not being on wheat is just kind of weird. Interesting. Let's see if anyone does happen to have a brick here. I'll also give wheat for 2 wood. Guys, we're gonna have to hold on 7. There's really not much else I can do here, unfortunately. This is my problem with not having brick, and this is actually why I advocate for being on the best brick. Because, as you see with black, it allows you to conquer the board faster and get to other resources. So, actually starting on the brick, I think is very helpful. Even though, like, towards the end game, maybe not so much, but it is nice being on brick in the beginning. Black got another brick? What does black need? Does black need sheep? We will also do wheat for wood. We'll do sheep wheat for wood. Let's go! I mean, yeah, green freaking needs wheat. Finally, now that we have our 3 for 1 port, that's gonna make it a lot easier. I almost wonder if we try to get to this 11 brick. I don't know. That's only if we get a road building though. Because I should probably focus on other things right now. Wow, black got a road builder. Guys, black is doing so well right now. And it's because, I swear to God, it's because they started on that brick. Look, they're not even on any ore. So actually their endgame is going to be a little bit harder, but not really because they have the 2 for 1 wood port. So I'm kind of regretting my starting position. But again, I've noticed time after time, anytime I start in first position, I do worse. Like, as in my setup is worse. It's just not the vibe. But hope is not lost. I think we need to think really hard right now. I don't think our 3's hit at all. I think we're gonna need to 3 for 1 for ore. We're gonna have to city and actually dev. I think deving is the move here. I don't necessarily think with being on no break that we're gonna take road. I think we need to play a dev game and a city game. But we had to get to that 3 for 1 port first. Otherwise it was just gonna be way too expensive to be doing things. Interesting solo block there. I frankly did not enjoy that. Okay, let's see if black will give me this. Because if they do, I'm gonna swivel down. Fine. Oh, solid hit for green. They actually might almost be out of city here. They just need 1 more wheat because I gave them one that one time. Red just gave them a city. Wow. I am not doing well because none of my resources are pairing. This is the problem with my setup. I should have seen this coming. I don't have ore to be able to dev. Like, my ore is really bad, and I don't have brick to be able to settle and road. So that is a very fundamental issue with my setup. I just simply can't do anything with wood, sheep, and wheat. Yeah, get that off my 8. Guess who's not the biggest threat right now? Me. Put it on black. What? Red really likes to solo block out here. I mean, I guess that is a good block. Honestly, green is scarier because of the ore and black not being on ore. So green actually is scarier in the long run. Sheep for brick I will do. And because I don't want to waste the resource, I'm just going to swivel to here if I need to. Just to make my hand a little bit actionable because, you know, things aren't being very actionable right now. I don't even know if there's another brick in circulation, but we gotta try. Okay. I mean, if we have a couple more wood, we could 3 for 1 for ore because the 3 has not hit at all. This is a great discard. I think they're gonna, yeah, good block, good block. They stole from green. Okay, makes sense. Fine, if you insist. They don't have ore, so frankly, I'm not that scared. And this way, I don't have to 3 for 1. Oh, I did give them a city, though. That's kind of rough. That's, like, kind of embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie. That I gave them a city? Like, ew. Okay, we're gonna have to seriously start sitting now. Like, this wood is going straight to ore. I'm turning this wood to ore. Alternatively, I could dev, but I think I'd rather turn my stuff into ore and hold and city my 4-3-8 spot. But technically, I already have pretty much a city on my 4 and my 8 at this point. I'm getting 2 for those. God, if I could cut black off here, that would be amazing. I don't think it's happening. Not enough cards to distribute. That would have been a great hit for me. That literally would have been such a good hit for me. Well, we're gonna gear up for a city because what else am I gonna do? Please don't wrap for me. Black is at 7. Okay, that's also why I'm okay with 3 for 1 for ore and holding because I don't think I'm gonna get robbed. So I don't think they're gonna steal my ore. Therefore, I'm okay with holding it in my hand because black is definitely in the lead here. And I don't really think anyone's gonna take road from them. Unless I make a little connect here. But I'm not on any brick. Okay, I'm gonna need some 8 hits. I'm gonna need some 4 hits. No, that's not what we wanted. That is really not what we wanted. This is so bad. Nobody's devved at all, like, all game. Are you kidding? No. This is just an absolute failure. The 2? Give me an 8. I don't think the 8 has hit at all. I'm starting to get agitated. This is really about to be a blowout win because of the 10s. Guys, I'm gonna play another game after this, and you better bet your bottom dollar that I'm gonna get on brick. This is what happens when I don't have brick. Bet your bottom dollar I should take the 9-3-6 to start. Somebody. Either this or sheep. I think someone takes this. What? I want to dev. I'm over it. All right, I'm over it. Finally. It's like too late now though. Good block though. They got a robber. At least it wasn't a VP. We'll take it. Okay, we can city 8-4-3 at least. But do I city 8-4-3 or do I city 6-5-11? I actually think I city 6-5-11 because honestly, like, I already have 2 settlements on the 4, I have 2 on the 8, so I might as well up my 5-6-11 because that ups all of them, so I think that's the move. Or do I'm gonna use my wood here because I don't really need my wood anymore. I could also dev twice, but I think upping my production is the move. Ooh. Okay, now people are deving in the late game. Oh my gosh, are they gonna get army? We need red to take army. Red must take army. Or somebody needs to take road. And you know what, guys? I do have a wood port. So if the numbers hit properly, I could make a little road play here. Like if my 4 hits a couple times, I actually could make a road play. Or the 5 even. Or the 8. So maybe we do that actually. That actually might be necessary. Because if we connect, we're at 6. And I don't think black's gonna extend here, are they? Yeah, they're not extending. Oh, good. Red took army. That's good. Wait. We have 2 roads in hand. I'm making a road play. This is me trying to make a road play. I need wood though. Let's go! They helped me do it! Yay! It's very meager, but we tried. It was a valiant effort. I wasted so many resources doing that. Oh, that sucks. They just got a brick. I mean, if I could keep road though. I know they're gonna try to fight me for it, but they don't have much to extend. And I can continue going to this 9 ore. Green could be on 9, that is very true. I mean, yeah, but you were at like 9, so what are we gonna do about that, huh? This is to extend. Actually, I think it's fine. We don't need to extend just yet. Guys, none of my resources are pairing properly. Like, I can't do anything with wood, sheep, and ore. It's not great. A road building from green? Why? Oh, no way. What? I'm gagged. I'm truly gagged. That is a big yikes. Oh my. Are you for real right now? This is like one of the worst games that I've played in a while. Just not much going on in my territory. I blame it on the brick. I blame it on my first position. My first position. The curse of the first position. I have personal beef with the first position spot. Dare I say, I have more beef with the first position spot than I do with the number 10. Dare I say. I would like everyone to remember who valiantly wasted like 16 resources to take road that one turn. It was me. It was May. You know what? Maybe I could take it back. Like, I could dev right now, but like at the end of the day, I don't think that's gonna do much for me, so I'm actually not gonna dev. Good thing is, we don't get robbed. There's just no universe where we get robbed. So, if there's really, I wonder if there's like no VPs out there and I should have popped a dev there. But either way, if I could take road back, which I don't think is happening at this point, I'm kind of just trying to build on the 912 because I want to up my ore, but I think it might be too late. But at least green's thinking they have to extend. Like, I'm not actually coming for their road. The 10s. Also, red on how is red on oh, I guess they have army. My sad game. That was just so sad. Yes, huge. There is a universe where I take road back. It's just like not that likely. But I still have a chance. Black fully at 9. Guess who's still at 5? Me. Okay. Not much we can do here still. Ooh, I need brick. But it just needs to be black anyways. It does need to be black, so. Does it need to be black? Yeah, it does need to be black. Yay, we get the settlement! Yay! Woo! I'll take the small wins. We still don't get robbed. They're extending. Oh my god. The 10s, which benefits every single person in this game, except for me, have been going off like crazy. This 8 wheat, I feel like has not helped me at all. Screw the 8 wheat. I should have gone on the 936. Oh my gosh. They could be at 9. There's nothing for me to do except for extend. I mean, in another game I would hold, but I feel like it's about to end anyways, so. Wow. Well, they could road settle here. They still have that. Dang, who has all the VPs? Is it Red? Does Red really have 3? I mean, I doubt they have 3, but they could totally road settle. They got a VP, they pulled for it. I mean, it was quite annoying that one turn where I wasted a lot of resources taking road, but like that was kind of annoying, like all these road connects in here I could have just used to like build, but okay, black is salty, but they were at 9 and they would have won if we didn't focus on him, so he can chill. Let's look at the dice stats. Yeah, the 10s were crazy. The 9 didn't do shit. Okay. The 5s were really good. Interesting. 6 and 8s, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Black had 14 resources, black from robber. I got robbed only 1 time, but my production, actually, Red's production was higher. Okay, this just proves my first settlement was really, really bad because actually my entire setup was pretty bad because what was I banking on? I didn't have bricks, so I couldn't road, I couldn't settle. My ore was really like low, so like there was a low chance of it hitting. So this proves that you need to focus on one strategy and just go for it, because I played some games where I've been on some pretty trash spots, but they've been ore reach sheep spots and I've done exceedingly well. So I'm about to play another game and we're going to internalize this and play better. See you later.